back to BattleTech, regular viewer. Hecatoncheires are just about to undertake the Flushing Them Out mission here for the planetary government. It's 1 million sea bills, pretty low salvage, but the battle, if these guys are hard to track down, they must be pretty competent. Not always, but, you know, we'll take that the way it's meant. I quite like the loadout from last time, and we're still running our refresh on some of our mechs there. So let's just roll with what we have. We're on 3 skulls at the moment, so we slightly outweigh the sense of battle, and I think we've been demonstrating that some of the missions at the moment are well within our capabilities, or we've been lucky, one of the two. I've been really intrigued recently by watching my 14-year-old son playing BattleTech. He makes very different decisions to me, and he's been very successful, but has been experimenting with things that I haven't looked at, so...
Time to get paid.
Time to get paid. Destroy Taurian units, they're right up the road. Okay. So our engagement line is probably around here. We've got high ground here, which probably has hidden areas here. Looks like we've got cover here. So maybe I want to take
good to go.
Decker wide to the left.
Move order received.
And spread our sensor net. Carnival will just come up, but we'll keep in cover if we can, and then maybe glitch backing up the
On my way.
Highlander. Let's get Behemoth going up the road.
Commander.
Right, Decker could come at a sprint up here, see if we can get some sensor locks. No. Okay, that's intriguing. So we'll just start taking our time a little bit here, perhaps. We'll sprint, but we'll stay in cover. I'll keep the archer in the woodlands.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
And I think if I can just tuck... Okay, that's going to be perfect because I can angle my left arm up the road there.
Aye, aye. Hostile on sensor.
Okay, then we have 45, 70, 75, 70. Okay, we've got heavy lance. I'm pleased I angled her left arm, the shield arm, towards the encroaching enemy. That works for me. I'm just going to reserve here. Let these guys move. Grasshopper. Right, so what I might want to do
Ready for orders.
is to get into a place where I can take a shot. There's a 70 there or a 65. Keep my left arm facing the enemy coming up, but actually pop vigilance on, because my evasion pips are kind of running out. Yeah, so we just want to...
Heading out.
Bit of careful angling here. 70% on the Phoenix Hawk. If we can take the Phoenix Hawk down quickly, then that would be good.
Forward.
Black Knight, high energy. Okay, 60% damage reduction was very good there. I'm very pleased that I did that. Okay. Let's just reserve Decker for the moment. We'll just make sure the enemy comes right into our trap here. 1x Cataphract. Ow. That shield arm taking an absolute pummeling.
Waiting for orders.
Right. Decker cannot get close enough to make a difference, but if he can put some pressure on by I'd like to get, how many eyes on can we get? We can get 3 eyes on here. He's not going to get meleeed, and we can use our sensor lock
Copy that.
to make the enemy easier to hit. Who are we going to sensor lock? He's saying he'll go down under the missile fire, hopefully. Who do we take out next? That Cataphract is probably the next most dangerous. He's got 880 armour. That's got 880 armour. It's got 1040. There's just so many energy weapons on this, but he's already overheating, so he won't be able to fire much next time. Let's put the Black Knight off. That might not be the right decision, but I'm going to run with it anyway.
What can I do for you?
Right, what we're going to do is just come forward, and we're just going to bury the Phoenix Hawk in missiles, I think. Chop his arms off. It's down to a medium laser and a machine gun, so he has no harm there. Let's see if we can take out the Black Knight. He's not in cover. We've got good shots on. Let's see how we go here. Got some good damage in. Destroyed a heatsink.
Enemy met. Critical damage detected.
Good to go.
Right, so I'm going to swing Behemoth off to the right here. This is going to make them indecisive about where to turn. If I can get Decker up here, they will have the choice between pointing their back at Decker and pointing their back at Behemoth. Yeah, I've got pretty bad shots on the Black Knight here, but I should be able to get some hits in on the Phoenix
On my
Hawk.
way.
And yeah, one shot to the sensor torso, he's gonna die if this hits. And now we can get Decker diametrically opposite the let's see if we can get a rear shot on somebody over here. Okay, we'll get a shot on there. Should be safe from melee up here. Here's the Grasshopper. Well padded in the torsos here. The LRM ammo is in the right torso. It's 50 points of armour though, so He's very well protected. I'm not going to waste a precision strike on a machine gun mech. So we're just going to... It's going to cause him a bit of grief here. That left side is getting a real pummeling. I think that's the arm or the torso.
Reporting internal damage.
I might need to move. Yeah, it's the arm. That's okay. Losing your shield arm isn't a problem really. Right. Nobody in cover. Fantastic. Right, you've reduced all your heat now. The Black Knight is still struggling. So if I was to shoot now, I've got 85s, 95s, 95s, no stability damage here. I think I'm just going to reserve and they can do their worst. Well done, Centurion, standing up to him. Yeah, but you're going to be alright. Right. Alright, precision strike. Let's try and take out this Black Knight if we can. In the head, please. Got one in the head.
Detected.
Good to go.
Right, we've opened up one of the torsos here. So I'll just pummel it with missiles and see if it causes enough damage to... See the missilery suite there, clustering the missiles. Unfortunately, it didn't do
Yes, Commander.
quite what I was after. Right, so I'm safe here at the moment. If I come down here, I'm going to be within melee range, and that is going to be potentially a disaster. But so if I move here, I'll only have 2 chevrons. I'm pretty dodgy where I am, so I'm going to reserve. This is a pretty difficult set. None of these mechs are quick to put down. I'm going to have to
Ready for orders.
give Behemoth some protection. I think she's been taking the punishment, and I'm going to continue to turn them.
Roger that.
Right, into the side of the cataphract. It's got a medium laser. Yeah, this is its shield side, so not so exciting. This is the target of choice, it has to be. See if we can knock him over.
That hit something good.
Pushing down the initiative order, we might be able to follow up.
Standing by.
So if we can now come over here, and we'll keep working on the back of this grasshopper. Eventually we're just going to chew through that armour, and that's going to be good stuff. Right.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch, just stay there. Yeah, I'm going to want you to hit this. You've only got 6 hit points in the middle, but it would be absolutely devastating if I miss them. So actually, I'm going to split target here. I'm going to rely on the fact that the LRM-10s are going to be enough to take out the centre torso, and we'll just put the 15s into the cataphract. Did enough. I'm going to keep at range here so that we don't end up getting punched. Precision strike the cataphract in the cockpit, please.
Engaging target.
One hit. Yeah, we've got one large laser hit. Not quite what we were after. But if we get Decker to shoot this guy in the back and then jump away, I think that's going to be good. We've already got one breach, which is useful. Here we go. Look at all those crits. That is beautiful. And now we can take our leave.
Waiting for orders.
Behemoth continues her journey to flank.
On my way.
And now we get this beautiful shot down onto the cataphract or left side of the grasshopper. I think the cataphract here is going to be my target, and I will try and take his head off.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Those look really precise. Maybe he was using it.
Send me a real opponent.
Maybe he was using called strike there. Let's have a look. Yeah, a lot in that torso. I mean, not enough to really trouble the archer particularly.
I hear ya.
But let's just back off for the moment.
You betcha.
And that should mean that I can knock this guy over.
Want some more, huh?
Pilot takes another injury. Fall, he might take another one. He's still got a hit point left, so not quite out of the game yet. But his targeting is going to be all over the place.
Damage minimal.
Okay, good stuff. We'll get some missed shots here, maybe. So let's put everything into the cataphract. He can't have much left. 31 in the middle. Even a large laser hit should take him down. Cataphract down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And now we'll get Decker
Ready for orders.
back into the rear arc. Jump in and do some more crit damage to this thing. Here we go. Look at that. This is a crit hunting
Some heavy damage.
masterclass. Now his large laser's been taken out, he's just down to mediums and a LERM
Damage
5.
minimal.
It is not going to be particularly concerning.
Leaving you.
I'm happy in cover here. That's precision strike, and we'll try and take his head off. No. Suddenly rocked him back on his heels though.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And just stay there. Right hand side.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Okay, you are now officially in trouble. Pop the head off. Oh! Gauss right into the bush. You bet he's incapacitated, blimey.
Mission successful.
Yeah, good lance composition that for the enemy. Pushing the Phoenix Hawk out early was a mistake on their part, and we made them pay for it, taking him down, but the Cataphract, the Black Knight and the Grasshopper are all really solid, particularly the Grasshopper. So putting the Grasshopper up front, making it carry the shots and allowing the Cataphract and the Black Knight to do fire support was probably the best thing that they could, but they weren't using cover effectively, and although they started to focus fire on the Centurion was the one with all of the defences, so we could pick them off, but that was good, quite enjoyed that. Nobody injured. We got some internal damage on the Centurion, but that's kind of what it's designed for, so can't say fairer. Right, we have 305 of a Cataphract, so we might as well add to that number. Black Knight is very rare. Any special weapons? +1 accuracy, it's hardly exciting. No, nothing special here, so we'll just take a piece of Grasshopper. So we'll see what the repair bill is for the Centurion, but hopefully it won't take us too long. We'll be able to roll forward and let's see what the bill is. Right, repair. Just a day, 3,000 sea bills. Repairing that shield arm is really no problem. So let's just pop the Centurion up to the top. The Grasshopper is still 5 days after that, so let's just roll forward in the Argo for a day. Work on the Centurion is complete, and next time we'll go for the next battle contract. This Forward Observers one, I think. So it's a 3-skull Badlands. It's going to run a bit hotter, but the techniques I think we'll use are going to be very similar. I might go for money rather than salvage on this one. The salvage, maximum salvage is very poor. Maximum of 3, but we'll see. We'll see how that pans out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.
I fought with lions and wolves, but I've never fought myself before. It's over everything.